What's going on, guys? Something that I like to do right when I'm going into flower is do a nice compost tea, and we're going to be adding earthworm castings, a nice compost, some of the Pride Lamb's bloom, some terp tea bloom, and some granular humic acids. And mostly it's just going to be the compost tea and the earthworm castings, and then we're just going to give it some of the bloom food just so it's in there and it's available for the plants when they need it. But they don't need a whole lot until they're a little further into flower, so we're just going to make it available for them. And then the granular humic acids is basically just a bunch of old decomposed organic material. Almost looks like coffee grounds, but it'll supercharge your compost tea. There's already some humic acids in compost naturally, so this kind of just charges it up a little bit. And then when you're getting a nice compost tea bag, if you don't want to spend the money because they're pretty expensive to get the metal mesh ones, you can just go to the hardware store and they have paint bags. And this one's for clothes, to wash your clothes in after you get paint on them, but they'll give you this huge compost tea bag. And all this for the one big one and two small ones, it was $8.99. So it's super good deal, nice and clean, super fine mesh. You just have to make sure you don't load up this whole thing with heavy compost and then try to carry it around, because it will tear, or if you leave it out in the sun it will tear. But yeah, way better deal. So yeah, we're gonna get this started, and I got my tank filling up right now. So first thing I do is add my compost. I really like this Seacoast compost. It's got a bunch of good stuff in it. And also when you get it, it's never dry. Sometimes you get compost and it's bone dry and dusty, and this stuff, you can just tell it's nice. It's moist, but not super wet, but not dry at all. So a nice and healthy compost. And we got half of the bag in here, and we're gonna tie this up and put it in the tank. And the next thing I'm adding is this organic Heritage Pure Earthworm castings. Super nice and fine, no chunks, and again, it's not bone dry but not super wet. It's kind of in the middle, so perfect. That's what we want. We're gonna fill up one of these little bags completely, and we're gonna add that in the tank. So next I'm adding the terp tea bloom, and that's a 374. It's super fine, so I don't have to worry about it clogging anything. And this is what's in it. And I'm not adding a lot, I'm just doing like maybe two cups or so, just so it's available for the plants when they need it, because they're about to go into flower. So we're gonna add that right now. Here goes the bloom terp tea. And there it goes. Next we're adding in the granular humic acids. There's what the box says, and we're going to be adding around 700 to 750 milliliters into a filter bag, because this is granular, so it might not break down completely. Looks like a ground coffee, kind of chunky. So yeah, we're going to add that in a filter bag. And then with that granular humic acid, we're going to be adding 2 cups of the Pride Lamb's bloom into the same bag, and then it's going to go in the tank. Anything left in these bags that doesn't break down into the compost tea with the worm castings and the compost, we're just going to top dress that right onto the plants. And so anything that breaks down, it's not a big deal, we're just going to top dress it. So we got everything in there. Looks like the terp tea's still breaking down on the top there, that's fine. And then we're already starting to get a nice dark color. We're keeping it simple, just with the nice compost, earthworm castings, the granular humic acid, and then a little bit of bloom food. So plants should like it. They're stretching in transition right now. Summer's starting to throw some hairs, so it's a good time to give them everything that they need. And the worm castings, you know, worms make the castings, and it's basically just bagged up nutrients, and once the water hits it, it becomes available for the plant. So it's a good way to give a nice balanced nutrient to your plants right when they need a good boost. And then the good compost tea and the bloom food, they should love it. So yeah, this is what I do. Keep it pretty simple. Sometimes I add some other stuff, but right now we're just giving the plants what they need, keeping it cost effective, and yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Peace.